Hi guys, this is day 10 and this is my movies video, so I'm now up to date. That's great. I'm happy with being up to date for once. I'm sorry that I'm never up to date, but now I am, so yeah. Okay, well, we're doing movies today and I have lots of favourite movies, and I did film this before but then I got moaned at and got told to turn it off, so I'm refilming. So I think I'm going to start with my collection of films and then just kind of do what I'm basically going to do what Becca did, okay? If you haven't seen Becca, she showed her collection and then she listed films. So I'm going to do that. I like lots of different kinds of films, so I'm going to start with the shelf up here. But a lot of the films that I've got aren't actually on the shelf, some of them are in these boxes. So I might actually unpack the boxes and put things back while I film. Sorry if that causes a disturbance to your watching, I don't think it should. So today I'm going to start with, well, most of them I did do most of this and then I had to turn it off. I was at 7 minutes, but YOLO. So okay, gonna start off with, what am I gonna start with? Anastasia, beautiful film. It's got such nice animation. I always used to watch it when I was a kid and it reminds me of being a kid and it's so lovely. And it's like, but at the end where she's like, "Das Virginia," and like smashes the Rothbart's cane thing. That's my favourite bit and I really like it. The lighting in here is horrible because my room's horrible. Okay, I'm gonna sit. This is better. Okay. So yeah, that's a really good film. You can't see my forehead, but I don't care. If we go next to another film I used to always watch when I was a kid, which is The Swan Princess. Now, if you haven't heard of The Swan Princess, I don't know where you've been, because it's beautiful, it's perfect. I always used to watch this when I was a kid again, and it's basically this princess gets kidnapped. It's based on the Ballet of Swan Lake, right? And there's this princess, and she gets matched with, there's this princess here. She's called Odette, and she gets matched with this fucker, Derek. And they're great for each other, and they were my first ever ship. And then an evil king comes, and it's like, "Oh, I'm going to turn you into a swan." And then, so he turns her into a swan, and they get back together eventually. But there's 3 films of that shit. It's so good. There's Swan Princess 1, which is the best one, and then there's Swan Princess 2, Secret of the Castle, and then Swan Princess 3, Mystery of the Enchanted Kingdom. All of them are really good. The third one's a bit shit, but it still has its merits, you know that. It's still good. Okay, I really like Disney movies, like all Disney movies. I don't own the majority of them because I'm poor, so I've got these 4. Start with my favourite. This is Beauty and the Beast. This is my favourite Disney film of all time. I think it's perfect. And I'm describing that with every film I own because my film collection is perfect because I'm perfect. As is Becca. Anyway, yeah. So if you've not heard of this story, again, I don't know what you've done with your life and how you grew up. But yeah, it's my favourite because it gives me hope that one day I will find love. And pretty much, yeah. Because my dad always used to say I was the Beast, and I casually reminded him one day that the Beast actually got the girl. Except I'm straight. But yeah, so maybe one day I'll get married to someone fab. But anyways, this is Up. Up is really sad at the start, and it makes me sad. But then I love Russell. Russell's my favourite Disney character, I think. Like, character, because he's so cute, and you just want to go his cheeks like that. You just want to like hug his cheeks, and he's so cute, and he's perfect. And I'm just going, I need a better vocabulary. Anyway, it's so cute, and the bird in it's great. Like the actual physical bird. See this? See the bird? The bird's hilarious, and who doesn't want to attach balloons to their house and fly it to South America? Who wouldn't want to do that? I don't know. Okay, so that's them done. Okay, so I've got the Grinch, which is my favourite Christmas movie, and I bought it recently because I was reminded how much I love it, but it's my favourite Christmas movie and I'm going to try and watch it every Christmas now because I watch it all the time when it's on, so I finally went and bought it, so excited. Here's some more Christmas movies. I don't really watch those. I have the Final Destination trilogy, which is the best because it's really funny because like they all die. My favourite one's Final Destination 3 with the roller coaster because I think they all die in really funny, creepy ways. And I'm not a sadist, I promise. Okay, it's just funny. This is such a good trilogy. It's called Underworld, and it's about this vampires and lycans, and they're at war, and there's a vampire who hunts lycans, and what lycans are basically werewolves, if you didn't know old world language. And she falls in love with the werewolf, and yeah, it's what Twilight should have been, and wasn't, and Twilight's shit. Even though I do actually have Twilight right here. I've got Breaking Dawn right here. No, I don't have Breaking Dawn, that's a lie. I have New Moon right here, and I have Twilight here, and I'm not sorry because I think they're quite funny to watch because I really like Robert Pattinson's facial expressions because I just dropped them. But you can tell how much he actually hates Twilight in his acting, and it's really funny to watch, so I like to watch Twilight. Also, I kind of did read the books and I did quite like it, so I just went and bought them anyways. Okay. Where am I going with this? I really like romantic movies, and I've got The Notebook because Ryan Gosling is really attractive, and also because I really like romantic movies and I think it's such a good film, and Rachel McAdams is good in it, and it's so cute, and I don't know why you wouldn't want to watch it. It's so nice, and I like Nicholas Sparks books, so I was like, I'll watch it, and I watched it and I loved it. Okay. I've also got Dirty Dancing. Oops. I've also got Dirty Dancing, and my friend got me this for my 16th, which was over a year ago now because I just turned 17. Ooh. And yeah, it's not been at my DVD player since because I think it's really, I want something like that, and I want someone to do the dance with me, and the dance at the end on ice preferably. Like if we could ice skate that dance. I've yet to find someone who would do it with me, but YOLO. That was ironic. I never say YOLO normally. That was ironic, I swear to God. Okay. I've also got Desperately Seeking Susan, which Madonna is in, and I quite like Madonna. So, and that's kind of funny, but it's also it's really funny because a girl gets hit in the head and she doesn't remember who she is, and she basically swaps identities with Madonna, and it's so funny, but it's not actually Madonna, right? It's someone Madonna plays, but it's still funny and great. Also, it's kind of also a romantic. It's a rom-com, but it's more funny, if that makes sense. The light in here is doing okay. This is a nice position. I'm gonna sit here. Okay. I've got this. This is a 3-tiered collection of films. This is Lassie, Charlotte's Web, and Polly. Everybody knows Charlotte's Web, everybody knows Lassie. No one seems to know Polly, and it's one of my favourite films, so I'm going to explain. Basically, there's a parrot that talks, and it gets separated from its very first owner, who he helped, and he can actually properly talk, and they don't believe that he can properly talk, and he talks to a cleaner guy, and it turns out that he got separated from his original owner, and the whole mission is to kind of find his owner. And he tells a story about how he's been on the quest to find his owner, but then he ended up in this place, in a kind of animal testing lab, and in the end he finds his owner, and it's nice. I really like that film. I have quite a soppy film taste. Yeah. I really like Studio Ghibli films because I really like anime. For some reason I just do. I really like drawings and anime and stuff, but I can't draw or animate. I have most of the Studio Ghibli films, which I'm not going to get down because there's too many, obviously. There's like 15, 16. But my favourites out of those are Spirited Away and Pom Poko, which is about... Pom Poko is about badgers that turn into humans, and it's kind of conservationist thingy, but I like it. It's different. They turn into humans, they do funny shit. Okay, and I've also got all the Harry Potters. I really like Harry Potter. I was obsessed with it originally when, you know, like when the whole thing happened, and I still love it. And this video is really long again, but I'm not even halfway through. So I might just... I've got so many more films, honestly. I collect films. Not even deliberately, I just buy them and then they sit on my drawer. I keep dropping them as well because there's so many on my bed right now. But, okay, that's a comic. We don't need that. More Doctor Who. More Doctor Who. More Doctor Who. Gilmore Girls, Royal Family. Becca, I think you will love this film, and I'm going to bring it in summer. Okay, it's called Ferris Bueller's Day Off, okay? And it's got Matthew Broderick in it. It's an 80s film. And it's really good, and it's about this guy who kind of skips school and all the crazy shit he gets up to. And it's really funny and really great, and yeah, I'm so bringing that in summer. You're going to love it. I haven't got any more like physically right now because they're all packed away in boxes, but so I'm gonna list some more that I really like. Okay, another one of my favourite films has to be Leon, and it's about this guy who's a hitman, and this little girl's parents get killed by get killed by people, and she lives near the hitman, and she asks the hitman to teach her how to be a hitwoman. Like, it's called a cleaner, and she teaches, and she kind of learns how to do that. Then they go and kill the other guys, and it's a nice film. My dad likes it.